Hello, I'm Paul Pluta and welcome to the Paul Pluta channel, your first choice for quality YouTube reviews on luxury wristwatches. Mind you, for the same low fee, $20 for a paid review, I will review anything, whether it's asking questions about Virgins, whether it's questions about anything you want to know. For 20 bucks, I'll answer. I'm a professional. And today I'd like to go into this paid review. Before I start, very quick wristwatch check. Wristwatch check. We got Rolex Explorer 2, Polar fuckers, Polar Explorer 2. And before we start, we just want to quickly mention that please like, subscribe, and tell your friends about this video. If you really love the content on the Paul Pluta channel, please don't forget to sponsor Archie on Patreon. Paul Pluta is Archie. Paul Pluta is the method actor who plays Archie Luxury. And as far as it goes there, please sponsor me on Patreon. A few bucks a month can mean that I can survive full time instead of getting a job. And paid reviews, I've also got fridge space. Speaking of fridge space, why don't we move over there? I don't know. This is a really posh video. I'm trying to think. I've put my my Karl Lagerfeld glasses on we'll do it posh. We'll do this one video posh. Okay, this is from Wolf Snake 7 collection advice. Dear Archie, I've sent you a PayPal donation for a collection review and advice. I've been collecting for some time now, and my collection has taken two distinct paths: independent brands and Patek Philippe. Of course, there are many sub-collections within the two categories. I recently completed my collection of Patek Philippe sports watches in steel. Only the pieces that I'd consider interesting, with the acquisition of a new old stock 3700. That's a Nautilus, very cool Nautilus, with cork box and papers. Wow. Now I don't know if you know this, but the Nautilus came out in the 70s and you could get it in a cork box. So cork, you think about what is 40-year-old cork like now. So these cork boxes are very, very collectible. Impossible to get. Most of the time these boxes were discarded because people weren't collecting watches then. They would wear the watch. And he's the second owner. 3700 was I think the first series of Nautilus that Patek released. A quick list of my current Pateks: the 3700/1A, 1979, new old stock, cork box and papers. 3710, 3712, double sealed, 5980. Fuck! That's a perpetual. We'll discuss that soon there. That's amazing. Sorry, 5980 is the Nautilus chronograph. Tiffany stamped. 5164, Tiffany stamped. Wow. And he's got a 5970G. That's the perpetual calendar chronograph in white gold. Fuck! That's what I can say. His independence. He's got MB&F LM1 Dubai edition. MB&F HM3 Chocolate Frog. MB&F HM5, Urwerk UR202. He's got a D Buffin DB28. He's got a YHT-H1, a Pierre de Loche TNT Royal Retro 45. Other miscellaneous pieces: Audemars Piguet Royal Oak 15400 silver dial, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Forged Carbon Diver, Tudor Snowflake, Seiko Generation 1 RAF issued, Rolex GMT2 Batman, Panerai PAM 389, Omega Seamaster James Bond 50th anniversary, a Brumont Alt 1Z issued to an RAF test pilot, Universal Geneve from the 30s issued to the Danish military. I am currently on the hunt for my next Patek acquisition and wanted your input. I am between a 5004P, 5004R black dial or a 1463 in steel. Which one would you recommend and why? After the acquisition, I am setting my sights on a 3448 or 3450 again. Which would you go for and why? I'm considering the 5565 in steel. Piece commemorates the opening of the Geneva Saloon. Are there any other Pateks you'd recommend instead? Each Patek acquisition is accompanied by an independent watch and vice versa. I'm considering the MB&F LM2 or a Cari Voltillanian GMT or a Laurent Ferrier Galette Micro Rotor. Which one you recommend? Why or why not? What other independent pieces would you recommend? Pictures of my current collection and pieces that I'm considering. Wolf Snake 7, and all I can say is, Wolf Snake, thank you for being on my channel, because this is the quality type of collection that is amazing. Absolutely amazing, fuckers. Absolutely amazing. This is the quality stuff that my viewers ask me to review. They don't ask me about shitters. They don't ask me about shitters. And I've actually taken a bit of time in coming back to this this email, because I didn't want to just churn a video out. I wanted to, I've got to be honest with you, MB&F, I've kind of not really appreciated them. I've honestly never really liked them. But when you told me you had all these MB&Fs, I'm thinking, fuck, you're loaded. They're like little machines on your wrist. Yes, my Rolex is a machine on the wrist, but these things you've got here are very special. And I gotta tell you, I want to give you good advice. So, I'm making a special video for you. But I want to make this video and just say to you, what an amazing collection! What an amazing collection! And I'm going to answer your queries in another video, but fuck! What a collection! I mean, this is mega money. We're not talking rich. We're talking filthy, stinking, fucking rich. Filthy, stinking, fucking rich. And, got that fucking flies buzzing around here. I'm honored to have this type of caliber of collector as an Archie Luxury viewer, a Paul Pluta Prestige viewer. And, fuck me dead. This is a collection and a half. So the advice I give needs to be good advice. So let's cut this vid now. Let me make another vid with the answers to your question. Archie Luxury signing out on the Paul Pluta Prestige channel, your premium source for horology and watch information, fuckers.